Hey, welcome to the Daily Gospel of John. We're finishing chapter 2, verse 23. Now while he was in Jerusalem at the Passover feast, many people saw the miraculous signs he was doing and believed in his name. But Jesus would not entrust himself to them, for he knew all men. He did not need man's testimony about man, for he knew what was in a man. So Jesus was doing miracles, gaining a following at the Passover, and yet he would not entrust himself to them. He was not basing his identity on the approval of the crowd. He did not rest the direction of his work on earth and his mission on whether or not men approved of him or not. He knew who he was, he knew where he had come from, he knew why he was on earth, and he knew where he was going when he was done. And so, though the crowds might come and go, Jesus knew that humans are fickle. We're broken. Though we may mean well often, we're susceptible to deception, to being manipulated, to caving in given the right circumstances. Even his closest followers, after 3 years of living right beside him, walking with him, learning his teachings, they all deserted him on the night before the crucifixion. And so he knew about humanity, and he thankfully didn't base his work here on earth according to the opinion polls of the day, the latest Gallup poll or whatever, of how his popularity ratings were doing. No, and I'm thankful that he knew what was in a man, and he didn't need people affirming who he was. He knew who he was, so he wasn't dependent on that. And I'm psyched about that, because we have a mighty Savior that's not going to be pushed here and there by humanity, because we're a mess apart from him. God bless. See ya.